Okay, let's cut to the chase. Sorry. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a review of Alya, who sometimes speaks in Russian, episode 5. Now, notice that my voice is a little deep because it's the morning. You know, I gotta go to work, and Otakon is tomorrow, which means if I see Otakon, rest assure you, I have signs in my closet that I'm gonna be making and just speak from the heart. Speak from the heart, like legit things I want to say to prove a point. So, last week's episode of Alya, who sometimes speaks in Russian, was funny. It was fun to watch. Now, I didn't get a chance to see it yesterday because of work, but I did get a chance to see it last night. And I gotta tell you something. Best Girl for summer 2024 is better than last year's because last year was unanimous for me. This summer is going to be hella tough when it comes to the best girls of the summer. It's going to be a lot of like votes coming around about who's best girl of the summer. Now, let me do the big old sign that says this is exposition. Fan service. Let me just say this from the bottom of my heart. I defend fan service because fan service don't take away the plot, the storyline, the characters away from a series. Take note, I'll give you an example. High School of the Dead. High School of the Dead is my religion. It is my top 5 anime of all time. Why? Because, yeah, it got fan service, but the storyline behind it is what? A zombie apocalyptic anime. Takashi and his friends, the teacher, surviving from a horde of zombies. That's in a zombie apocalyptic world. Yeah, fan service, storyline still there. Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail got fan service. Okay, does it keep the storyline still intact? Yes. Sekirei, fan service. Does it get the storyline still there? Yes. Every show that has fan service, the storyline stays the same. As long as you put the fan service and storyline together, you're good. This episode right here, did it for me. So without further ado, let's get right to it with the review of Alya, who sometimes speaks in Russian, episode 5. Okay. Now, Yuki. Yuki. Let's call it like it is. Yuki is the queen of Wincest. I can't think of anybody right now in the top of my head that's gonna top Yuki when it comes to the Wincest. It's like I can't think of anybody. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys have to think of one, but I can't think of anybody right now. She's the queen of Wincest. I mean, she literally breaks the fourth wall. Like, it's not a fourth wall demolition. She just broke the fourth wall of the first wall. I mean, she's not like Deadpool. She ain't like Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony. And she's not the Deer anime. That Deer girl, that go, not her. But still, Yuki breaks the fourth wall in this episode. You got the MC walking to the bathroom and she all naked. You know those classic rom-coms or any animes where guy walks into the bathroom, girl got her towel on all almost half naked down from the waist, and she's like, she planned this. This girl is a freaking Wincest genius. Sign Brainiac. She's a freaking. It's like everything she planned was from the start. And then she's like doing a fan service shot. Like, here's a fan service shot. She's breaking the fourth wall. She's literally doing the fan service shot. Like, by the fan service shot, it's like, when a girl pose, and it's that little shot where you can see the girl's boobs in the towel. That's the fan service shot. I mean, legit fan service shot. And she's all complaining about, like, the whole boobs thing. Like, oh, C cup. I'm like, oh my God, this girl is the ultimate, not only the queen of Wincest, she's the ultimate troll. She's the ultimate troll. I can't think of, like, trolling a big brother, like it's kind of funny because you can't think of any anime girl, the sister that trolls the big brother like that. I can't think of anybody like that. She's the ultimate troll. I mean, so troll enough that Yuki has been talked about all damn day yesterday. Because again, not only she breaks the fourth wall, she's the ultimate troll when it comes to the big brother, and she's the queen of Wincest. What more do you want? I mean, there was she. I mean, just teasing him and just. I'm just lost for words with her. And then all of a sudden, she wakes up in the morning and she's under the bed, grabbed his leg, and I was like, what the fuck is that? It's like one of those horror movies when you got off the bed and you just felt like someone grabbed you. I'm scared even looking under my bed. Like I'm scared. Like what if something grabs me? Like I'm legit scared just looking down there because I got a gut feeling. And then she did, but that's karma for her because she got stuck. Now, remember what I said about fan service? We got Yuki's fan service of her in a towel, her doing a fan service shot for all of us, her just being proud of like C cup boobs or whatnot, all that shit, and how she trolling the big brother. It's like you groped me one time, just trolling out of proportion. Now, let's talk about Alya's fan service. Alya's fan service. Pure. I mean, let's just call it like it is. The Russian girl here, and the waifu of Russia. Russian. Why am I keep saying Alya is the best waifu in Russia? Because she is. I think she is. I don't think other Russian anime girls could top her, but that's here and there. Anyway, we got some shots of Alya in fan service moments, like the one where she put her forehead to check on if he's all right. And the MC just looking at everything from the armpits, from the side of the shirt, judging from her boobs. And then that water fountain scene, those water fountain scenes where the girl put her hair up and just drinking water, that's that. And then you got Madonna, everybody call her that much. Alya's older sister with a towel, and he's seeing boobs too. It's like everywhere. It's like, you know what? This MC is one lucky son of a bitch. Not only he got his harem going, he got 3 princesses, the top 3 princesses of the school, and he got boob after boob after boob. What do you expect me to say? What do you expect me to say? This MC is lucky. He is legit lucky to have 3 princesses and 3 boobs to trace it. I mean, this guy's... But again, are we going to the Yushoga no Sora route? That's what I think we're going to. I think we're going to this Yushoga no Sora, because you think about it, that's your sister. And you got 2, that's your sister. And 2, you got Alya and her sister. Yeah, there's going to be some routes going on here soon. I'm pretty sure there's some routes. Okay. Then the student council, we meet the student council vice president. Now, Chisaki, let me tell you this. I'm liking her too. Tomboy. We all love tomboy. She's a tomboy with a kendo. And they stricted her. I mean, she's like the mother. I mean, she is so strict. Like, she got a mole on her cheek. I don't know what it is about characters with the mole on their side of the cheek. I just find it so hot. I don't know. Like, look at Rangiku from Bleach. She got a mole on her side. It's just something about anime girls with moles on their cheeks just tell you, oh my god, they're fucking hot. And just looking at her like, yeah, I get it. She's not as beautiful as the other 3 is, but come on, you can't hate it. You really can't hate it. But it does show like the again showing her and the vice president, but sorry, I'm off a little off topic because this was a really fun episode. So now that everybody's joined into the student council, we're now in the phase of student council rom-coms. I feel like this is more like the Kaguya-sama Love is War. Because if you look at Kaguya-sama Love is War, it's a student council thing going on in that student council of a student council room. So like every rom-com that I have watched is always the student council thing. And just like this, we are now part of it. We are now in the student council where there's going to be new characters going to be facing the committees and all that. And there's to be some love and drama along the way. Now the ending. And I think I think this whole entire season of Alya, who sometimes speaks in Russian, I feel like they're gonna change it up a bit with every rom-com vibe. Like this one now, we just had one with the we just had a what's his ending? The girl who spoiled. It was something about spoiled rotten rom-com. I forgot, but that's what they're doing in the ending. I literally forgot the ending of it, but I feel like they're gonna change. I feel like the endings are gonna make it more rom-coms. You like, I feel like they're gonna do a Rent-A Girlfriend rom-com, even though I will say this, Rent-A Girlfriend is the GOAT of rom-coms. And I got a feeling they're gonna do some chica dance. I feel like Alya is, or Yuki or Masha, I think they're gonna do a chica dance from the Kaguya-sama Lovers War. You know when Chica did the dance at the end and it was trending at the time? I think they're gonna take some rom-com endings and put it in this season. That's how I see. Because we keep getting a lot of changes in endings. We're getting a lot. And this right here takes the cake. Now overall though, this is by far one of the best episodes we have ever seen. Because this wasn't about, it's the start of the committee, it's the start of becoming student council, but it's also fan service episode. Now, it's not as high. This fan service level is like a 2. The fan service level of this episode is a 2. It's not a 10, like way beyond 10, like Sugar no Quasar or Shimamano Testament or To Love Real High School DxD or Harem Labyrinth in Another World. This is more like a 2 out of 10 fan service rom-com in this episode. Screenshots of boobs and all that and the incest thing going on. It's just too much in this episode. Funny, but it's true. So I look forward for next week's episode of it, and I'll see if I get time for it. Also this week, I'm going to Otakon. So again, Otakon and Anime YC. So y'all gonna see me with signs. And if y'all going, please let me know, because y'all gonna see me with, don't forget, y'all gonna see me with signs. So get ready for that. So I look forward for next week's episode of it, and I'm sure you will.